Welcome to another episode of the Creating Supermom Show. Creating Supermoms is all about helping moms to lose body fat, gain energy, and gain back their self-confidence. You see, the problem is there's so many quick fix BS programs out there like Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Dr. Poom, Dr. Bernstein, and these programs just don't teach moms how to eat properly. They don't help them with learning how to recover properly, and they just shoot their metabolism in the foot. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to help as many moms as possible to basically help get them some of the results that they want, help them to learn to love themselves again, and to help cut through all the BS programs that are out online today. So what I wanted to do is I want to introduce you to one of the girls that we've been coaching in this program. Her name is Melanie. She's been a complete superstar. She's gone through some tough changes that she's kind of been struggling with, but I've been helping coach her through it. It's been an awesome journey doing it. And I think you'll get a lot of takeaways from this interview with Melanie. So, Melanie, what do you think is some of the biggest changes you've noticed over the last 4 weeks throughout this program?
A little bit more energy throughout the day. Just the way things fit, I guess. Like I'm noticing inches coming off. I feel a lot better about that.
Awesome.
And just in general, me, like just how I feel about things and how I'm thinking about things, and
Awesome.
I guess on the way.
Awesome. Explain that a little more with the thinking. Are you starting to think and feel better about yourself? Is that what you're kind of?
Well, I am. One of the questions you asked me was like, why am I doing this? And it took me a while to kind of figure out why I'm doing it.
Mhm.
But, I came to realize that I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
And I think finally learning that I'm doing it for me, then it's also, by doing it for me, I'm doing it for my kids, I'm doing it for my family. And I think that was the hardest thing to realize, because in the past I've always tried to do it for everybody else.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I never got as far as I've gotten so far.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to hear that. That's awesome. No, it's good. Okay, awesome. And you know what I mean? It's not like we're running you into the ground with the workouts and the eating. You're not eating like a bird. So it's kind of switching some of the things you've previously done. And
Yeah.
you're pretty busy, right? On a normal day-to-day basis.
I am. I know a lot of the moms that are in the group have a lot of, they're younger kids. I'm fortunate my kids are older, but on the flip side of that, even though they're older, they're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
They have very busy social lives. They're into a lot of events, activities, different things like that. So it's learning how to balance their needs as older children with me and what I need as a parent. And so that's been a big thing, because when they were younger, I always felt, I have to be there for the kids. They need this, they need food, they need, right? They weren't self-sufficient. And
Yeah.
kind of think that as they get older, then you'll have some me time.
Yeah.
It doesn't get easier.
No, I hear you.
It's learning.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, if you were to look back at yourself about a year ago, what were you doing to sort of get the goals that you want to get to?
I've always been fairly active. I found a great community to work out in, and I've been an active member with them for the past year.
Mm-hmm.
But even though it's a great community, I never really, I'd find easy excuses, I guess, to not go to a workout.
Okay.
So since joining this program, one of my goals was 3 times a week there, plus trying to get something in each week, a little bit extra.
Yep.
So, November, my calendar was full, three workouts a week there. Plus I was doing an extra swimming class. Plus I was doing a HIIT class, and balancing all that out with, my husband working nights some nights and the kids needing things. So
really busy. Yeah.
It was, but we found a way to make it work. So
awesome.
good.
And then, you know what I mean? Like, have you noticed a difference now within the eating as well? Like since you
I have, as you know, like we talked last week, one of my struggles was I didn't feel like I wasn't eating enough. I felt like I was eating enough,
Mhm.
but I actually was not eating enough. And even a couple of days after we chatted and just making those small changes to the diet, I've seen big improvements.
Yeah. The numbers change quick. That was good.
Yeah.
And then what do you think has been the biggest thing that's kind of helped you throughout this program? Like, has it been the motivation, the group of women, the support, the information, or would you think all those things kind of tied into one?
It's a little bit of everything. My buddy, she's great. We chat on a regular basis, and just seeing the different comments in the group and the different ideas that are getting shared. Kind of knowing you're not alone, right? Other ladies in the group are going through the same struggles.
Yeah.
So it's been good, and it's easy. It's not like a strict, you need to do this, and this. It's, these are the things I want to see. Like, here's a group of foods you can eat from. So make, like it's easy. You can make it work with every day.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on, Melanie. It's been absolutely amazing coaching you, and I'm happy to see that the changes are coming. And you know what I mean? You're an absolute inspiration to every mom. So thank you. And I'm happy to have you as part of the team and part of the family. You've been an absolute superstar so far. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to see kind of where you end up at the end of the 8 weeks. And you know what I mean? What I had when I started talking to Melanie the first time, that's some of the things she was looking to gain were energy, and she's looking to lose some body fat and just feel better. So I'm happy to see that those changes have started coming. She's already down over 5 pounds, over 5 inches, just in a short period of time. So yeah, Melanie's been doing really good, and we've been working on changing some of her lifestyle habits. So it's been a really positive change, and I'm so happy that I've kind of seen you move forward now. So, if you're sort of like Melanie was maybe like say a year ago, and you know what I mean, you're struggling to find something that works with you for the eating, or you know what I mean, you're not doing the right training program, and you're just finding you're burning out, you can't gain any energy, then what we're doing is we're taking on 3 new moms. We're going to be giving you the VIP package, and we're giving it to you for over 50% off. So I know what you might be thinking, is this like every other program that's out there right now? And just like Melanie was saying, it's not. We have a lot of different things going into this program. So we're going to actually be teaching you how to improve your metabolism, not run it into the ground. We're doing it a couple ways. So we're doing it through nutrition as well as through the training. We're also doing mindset coaching to make sure that you're feeling more confident and better about yourself, sort of like Melanie was saying as well. And you're doing this alongside a bunch of other moms that are going to be going through some of the same struggles that you're going through. And also on top of that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be holding you accountable on a weekly basis to make sure that you're getting the results that you need. So the next thing you might be thinking is, I don't have a lot of time to do a program like this. And you know what I mean? I think it's just going to take too much time to get those results. So we've taken that into account. We're working with moms that are super busy. Some of them are CEOs, some of them are nurses, some of them are teachers, and some of them are just stay at home, but they've got all their kids. They have to keep up with all the daily tasks that it takes of being a mom. So what we've done is we've made the program very easy to be able to do for time. It's only going to take you a 3-hour or less commitment a week to make sure that you can get the stuff done that you need for results. The last question you might be thinking is, this sounds pretty good. It's probably too expensive to get into. And what we've done is we made it very feasible. Right now, the program is for over 50% off. And what we're doing is the same. It's going to be going for the same price as a large latte from Tim Hortons on a daily basis. So it is very feasible. So if you're looking to make 2018 a reviving year and one of the best years you've ever had, where you're going to become the best version of yourself and you feel better about yourself, you have more energy, you've lost body fat, you know what I mean? You just feel good overall. And what I want you to do is fill out the application below. See if this is a program that's going to work for you. So go through those questions and see if our system is something that will work for you. And if it is, great, let's get you started and let's make you into our next testimonial, just like Melanie, and get you started with some great results. All right, well, that was it for today, and looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Creating Supermom.